Pisces, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Sense Tarot. This is your gal Nikita, come to give you a reading, a monthly read. This is timeless, okay, so it's as and when you click on, okay. 2020 March. I'm doing 3 videos per star sign, back to back. Basically I just want to sort of focus on many stories that I can bring out to y'all, okay. So there'll be part 1, 2 and 3, okay. So check them out, take what resonates, what don't, leave the rest alone. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. Be lovely to read your views, you know, and click on that notification bell. You know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay. I do have a back injury, so I am on medication. Okay, so if my words slur or my reading's slow or whatever, I make mistakes. I'm going to make mistakes, okay? I make mistakes anyway, but so be it. So I'm going to start off with the In-Between Tarot, okay? And then I will do your read and also an oracle, okay? All right, but stay tuned for the part 2 and part 3 as well, okay? You can actually, this will be for your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, or you can go and check those signs out once I've posted them. It is going to take a lot of time doing 12 signs, 3 videos per sign, okay? So what we have here first and foremost is the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. 9 of Wands with the 10 of Wands is seeking refuge, okay? With the In-Between Tarot, it does have the 9 and 10 of Wands fused together, okay? And then we have the 9 of Wands at the bottom here, so I can read it normally, or I can read the In-Between. So I feel like somebody's seeking refuge here, okay? I feel like seeking information or seeking help in some way, shape or form. It could be to do with a relationship or whatever field it plays out in. But the 10 of Wands is about a heavy burden, a heavy weight to carry. The 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior, is basically somebody that is, you know, that they've got enough strength to fight just that one last time, or, you know, or persistence, or, you know, in able to continue in whatever endeavor it is. Then we have the 4 and 5 of Wands, okay? The 4 or 5 of Wands is about the experience of the chaos and or the trials and tribulations that you've been through. I feel like, you know, that's why, you know, through what you've been through, what you've experienced, I feel like, you know, you needing to speak to a third party, you needing to get some sort of help, it's to do with your home life, the petty arguments and the feuds that you're having. You may have children, you may not have children, but something is weighing y'all down, and you need to have like a mediator, or needing to speak to somebody, okay? We've got the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Wands with the 7 of Wands, 6 and 7 of Wands. I feel like you've been caught off guard, you know, been caught off guard when it comes to your relationship, okay? Hence why you've dropped the ball here. You kind of dropped the ball with the 3 and 4 of Cups. You kind of dropped the ball. That's, you know, that's you being caught off guard, I feel here, being lazy, not really to keeping your eye on the ball. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, with the 10 or and ace of with the 10 and ace of cups, I feel like sorry, pentacles. I feel like with the 10 and ace of pentacles, I feel like here, I feel like you want a fresh start, and you want to promise that fresh start with somebody. You want to start afresh. As I said, from the 9 and the 10 of Wands is about being persistent and wanting to make things work between you and whomever else. We have the Hierophant and we have the Lovers here, and it's about communicating, okay, transferring information back and forth, how you feel about each other, that kind of thing, okay? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like y'all need to have that conversation in able to move forward. But I feel here as well, I feel like you're straying, and you could be straying because of past childhood lover, a past lover that you know that you once had some involvement with, and I feel like that's the key issue. Do you see what I mean? You may have met somebody from your past, and you know, temptation, that devil energy, you know, the devil and the temperance. Okay, it's temptation. Do you see what I mean? That person could be looking good, you know what I mean, looking handsome, looking pretty, you know, that kind of thing. And yeah, you know, that temptation. And I feel like whatever temptation that is, I feel like you need to go and speak to someone and really justify certain things that are going on within your love life. Okay, so I'm going to recap and go over it again. So the Nine of Wands is about the Nine of Wands. It says it down here, but fused together here. So the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're persistent in to make things work with you and your person, because I feel like it's recognition. You know, the six of the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about petty arguments and what have you. It's chaos. It's chaos, okay? It's chaos between you and the person that you're dealing with. And I feel like you need to go and speak to somebody, like a mother, a family member, or your father, or, you know, friends, or good friends that know the two of y'all. You know what I mean? To hash things out and, you know, to make things better between y'all. You've been caught off guard, you've dropped the ball, you know, you've caught off guard because there's somebody from your past maybe that, you know, that is deterring you from, you know, that's tempting you to do something that you shouldn't be doing, basically, you know. So I feel like there is a promise of a new start with the person that you're currently dealing with, but you need to communicate. There's much communication that's needed here. Okay, there's a lot of communication needed, and it's because of this past person maybe that is you know, someone from your childhood. I'm hearing childhood, return to childhood, somebody from your childhood that has stirred you once again, and you are tempted. You or the person that you're dealing with are very much tempted. Okay, let me see what else I can get here. So yeah, so basically Nine of Wands, persistent in making things work within your relationship, is uniting again and coming together as one and being successful doing so with the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. With the Ten of Cups, there is much love between the two of y'all, and with the Hierophant, I feel like you want to take this to a higher level, but at the same time, temperance is being patient with the King of Cups, because someone don't really show their emotions, or maybe they're giving their emotions elsewhere, where they should be focused on the relationship between the two of y'all. So there's some sort of deterrence there. Okay, wow. Okay, let's move on. Sorry, got a message coming through. Rubbish. Okay, so let's move on. Which one was it? Yeah. Okay, let's move on. So I've pulled your oracle also, and it's about victory and success. Okay, it says good news is on its way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Exactly what I've been talking about. Let me just brief you beforehand, before I continue. Basically, what I've done is, yesterday what I did was I shuffled the cards, I meditated, shuffled the cards and what have you, and I prepped them for today because it's 3 readings back to back per sign. Okay, and so I haven't looked at these cards. I don't know. I'm just, you know, just now I'm seeing these cards, and it's so weird how the cards are just resonating with each other, and backing up what I've, you know, what from one reading to the next. But just to let you know that I haven't viewed these cards yet, and it's only now I'm seeing it. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, as I said, from the first cards, 8 cards that I read out to you, interpreted for you, was about going through difficult periods, and you will transform out of that into success and victory with the person that you're dealing with, okay? I read on. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it, whatever situation that you've been going through. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in, sorry guys, your life, where you became or become wiser and have grown in some ways, in many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded, remember where you came from, and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. Okay? Let's take what resonates, what don't, leave well alone. Alrighty, so let's move on and give you another read. Let's see. Spirit guides, archangels, all of Pisces, high spirit, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Spirit, Pisces, monthly read, March 2020. What's going on? What other stories do we have for the star sign of Pisces, please? Pisces. Okay, so the first card out, we have the Nine of Wands once again. Okay, the Nine of Wands. So you're persistent in doing something, okay? We have the Four of Cups, all right? So your focus is on one thing. If you see, she's not looking at the cups that's on the floor there. She's thinking about the cup that's on her mind, okay? Then we have the Nine of Cups, okay? Fulfillment, wishes, wish fulfillment. Then we have the Empress, growth. The Empress is about growth. She's about, you know, expansion, growth and expansion, I would say. We have the Strength here. The Strength comes under the Nine of Wands. So yes, so it's having that strength to proceed and to continue on the person that you're thinking about, okay? We have the Princess of Swords. It's the Page of Swords. So this is somebody that's communicating here. Okay, somebody wants to communicate with you. Okay, receiving the truth and the clarity, you will have success here. Wish fulfillment, that comes under. Okay, the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity. Okay. Wow, this is nice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So things could be stagnant at the moment, or you needed to look at things from a different perspective, as I said in the first 8 cards that I pulled for you. So we have Judgment also at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody that's coming round again, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of stagnancy with that person there, because I feel like this person's coming to lure you away from the person, from your loved one, okay? May not be intentionally, but, you know, shit happens. And we are in the retrograde. So, okay? Give me that Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, please. Clarification on the Nine of Wands. There we go. Nine of Wands, we have the Hierophant, okay? So I feel like you're very much committed to this person. Okay, very much committed to this person. I feel like, you know, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, I feel like, you do have the strength to continue with this relationship. You may be deterred, but at the same time, the commitment is fully on. It's there. This person fulfills you, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. You think of them all the time. You do think of them all the time. Look at that. We have the world. This person is your world, okay? This person could be on the other, a different town, city, or what have you, okay, or they live at a distance from you, could live abroad, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like this is the cycle that you want to be in. This person's very loving, nurturing. This could be you. Very loving, nurturing, very psychic as well. Okay. Let's see what the communication is with the Page of Swords. What is the communication with the Page of Swords, please? Page of Swords, the messengers, Page of Swords. Okay, yes, this person's coming in thick and fast, okay? Hastily, this person's coming in with this information. Sorry, card's dropped on the floor and I can't pick it up because I've got a back injury. So we have the Hermit here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? But this person is going within. This person needs to think, or you need to think before you say things, okay? When it comes to this relationship. Temperance we have at the bottom of the deck. So needing to be balanced and needing to be patient, okay? Look at that, Four of Wands. This person is your wish fulfillment, whomever it is. Could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius, could be a Taurian, could be a Virgo. Boy, could be any sign. But I feel like this is wish fulfillment. Give me that Ace of Swords, please. Kamaya. Oh my God. So we have Death here. So I feel like it's hashing things out and ending things that no longer serve y'all. Okay, you come to the end of that road of turmoil with your partnership. Okay, there's somebody here that really, it could be a Scorpio, that really wants in. They want to communicate with y'all, but I just feel like you need to just put that on the back burner. Okay, why is the Death here? Yeah, somebody's mourning a loss here. Okay, somebody's upset that, you know, they didn't have forward movement with you, and that truth is going to be known, okay? But this person's also going to be trying to get in between you and your relationship. This is what I'm seeing here. Somebody from the past, maybe. Give me that Empress, please. Okay. So, yeah. So, I feel like here you've got the Two of Pentacles, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. It's all Pentacles. I see a lot of Pentacles. But anyway, I feel like there is going to be much growth here. There's going to be balance. Everything's going to be balanced for the long haul. There's going to be reciprocity, equal give and take, okay? This person's going to reciprocate with you. So whoever's in the pipelines in the background, okay, that's trying to get in between, you know, your relationship, this person here carries a lot of burdens. Do me a favour, can you get me that card on the floor, please? Thank you. Thank you. And please tell them to keep the noise down. Temperance again. We got Temperance. So be patient with your lover, okay? I feel your lover or your partner, okay? This person is putting a lot of time and effort into you and you them, okay? As I said, there's a lot of reciprocation here. But whomever it is from the past, I feel like this person comes with baggage. This person just comes with problems. You know, they're broken-hearted, okay? Because they've been left out in the cold, all right? This was a karmic situation, and I feel like now they want to come back round again with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But with the Queen of Pentacles, you're all about your money, your home security, and your partner, and what have you. So don't let people deter you, okay? Keep that person well away. Look at things from a different perspective. We do have ups and downs in our relationships. Do you see what I'm saying? But, you know, stick at it and everything will be okay. Do not be deterred by other people, okay? Alrighty, so if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on the notification bell. You will know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Okay, take what resonates, what don't. Leave the rest alone. And stay tuned for part 2 of your video. Okay, part 2 will follow shortly. Peace out.